Hello.
Let's see your paperwork.
Here, enjoy.
Smart ass. ID check BH847. I see. Thanks. You must think you're something special, eh? Get the hell out of here.
Man, did you hear Lazarus is late? He says the Illuminati killed the ultimate recall.
You shouldn't listen to that crap. It will...
Here.
Wrong fucking line, Ken. Move along. That kind of behavior won't be tolerated.
Enjoying yourself, detective.
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela Gunn's murder.
That's good news. My bosses are eager to know why I haven't arrested Johnny yet.
The truth is, we're not even close. Not yet.
Why do you say that? What about Johnny? The more I think about all this, the more I can't shake the feeling. Johnny Gunn killed his wife.
This was the work of a harvester copycat. This isn't some domestic dispute gone horribly wrong. It's part of something bigger. Someone's out there pretending to be a dead serial killer.
I see you looked into that old case I pointed you toward.
The MO is a perfect match. I read the notes and I compared them to this murder. The two victims were killed by the same person, I'm sure of it.
All right, let's say that's true. That doesn't necessarily exclude Johnny. It just means he's killed more than one person.
I'm just telling you what I found.
No, you're interpreting what you found. Trying to, sway my opinion. But if you really want to convince me of something, you need to keep talking.
Remember that partial print I found on the victim's throat?
What about it?
Johnny Gunn hasn't had fingerprints since the Australian Civil War. His hands are made of alloy. If he had strangled her, he wouldn't have left a smudge.
Alloy, huh? Shit. So, where does that leave us exactly?
We followed the evidence we had. This is where it led us.
You mean nowhere?
I'm not sure exactly. I think a lot of the pieces are there. They're just not ready to be put together. Not yet.
All right. That should be enough for me to get the rope off Johnny's neck. But it doesn't help me solve anything, does it? I mean, unless we learn more, there's no one I can drag in for this.
Let's just hope learning more doesn't mean having to meet over another dead body.
Go on there.
Hey, rookie! Get over here!
Daria, are you there?
Is that you, neighbor? Are you checking up on me?
It's very sweet. Are there any leads?
I don't know who killed Angela Gunn, but I do know it wasn't an isolated case.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No, but it's the truth. Just try to be careful. Keep a low profile. If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
It's not like they did not see me working here all day. Talk, laddie, like I am not a citizen here. Who'd even listen to that nonsense off me?
You all set now.
Yeah, fire it up.
GARM just popped up on radar. I'll keep us beyond visual range and engage DRFM jamming. You can scan the facility from the air with...
Negative. I'm gonna find out what's being planned. I gotta get inside.
Crazy. We have no way of knowing what's in there.
I'm tired of flying this limousine around. Did you say you wanted to get back in the action?
Fine. I'm not setting us down. Sign of color, you call me. Just want to have a lousy afternoon.
Access granted.
You really must avoid taking those wrong turns. A little taste. So at the end you understand what you're interfering with. Give my regards to Talos.
I thought there'd be more blood. You said Walker was covered in it.
Racker had more meat in him than this one. Maybe that's the difference.
But you're sure he'll die?
The Orchid has no mercy. His end will come. It will be slow, and it will be painful. Just time enough for a man to think on his sins. Yeah!
If he found us, it means the facility is compromised. We should move out.
No. We were warned that this one was coming. We have time before they start searching for him.
If you are certain. What about your friends from Ark?
Those fools have outlived their usefulness. Let them drink a little more. Then those things don't go bodies with this one. Enough of this dead weight. You carry him now. This is as far as I go.
You're flying back to Prague.
I need to meet with those devoted pigs. Get them to accelerate the timeline so our ship will clear its customs immediately.
They will want more money.
Smugglers always want more money, but the Valley won't get it.
So the men and I should stay here and proceed as planned?
Brown confirmed everything with Picos last night. Date and time.
End of the line for you, friend.
Chicane, come in. Damn. How long have I been out? Alex, it's me. I need help.
Finally! Been trying to raise you ever since you blew off the bank. Where the hell are you?
The Swiss Alps. A research facility called GARM. Walked into an ambush. I can't raise TF-29's pilot.
The Swiss Alps? Fuck, man, it's gonna take time to scrounge up a VTOL. What happened?
They were waiting for me when I got here. Marchenko and the gold mask mercs from Dubai.
Jesus. You gotta get out of there. Look, stay low, find an exit and... Well, I'll get back to you when I've got a plan.
And I'll keep trying to raise my pilot. These guys think I'm dead, Alex. Maybe I can take advantage of that. Have a peek around.
to us if you don't know what is checking somewhere. An extraction has already been done. You okay?
Gala, report to the shooting range immediately.
That's it. Go ahead. That's everything? Seems light without the box guys. Yeah. Most of the heavy artillery is already on its way to the target location. You're all set. That's it. I'm right. Me too. Let's get ready for deployment.
Perimeter detail reports west side all clear.
Did you see the schematic Marco drew up for the explosives? It's going to wipe out half the city. I'm not interested.
Perimeter detail reports east side all clear.
Guns oil, physical completed, supplies packed. Bring it on.
Beta team are going to have all the fun on this mission.
Perimeter detail reports south side all clear.
I'm looking forward to a little vacation after this. I've earned it. We'll have time to lie low for a while anyway.
There are many like it. This one.
My heads-up display is a bit shaky. I wonder if I can't get a tweak before the leave.
This team is very well funded. I wonder where the money comes from.
Perimeter detail reports south side all clear.
Guns oil, physical completed, supplies packed. Bring it on.
Over.
I got contact!
6, 7, 8, 9.
Perimeter detail reports north side, all clear.
We're glad to get out
The
of this
duty roster for the mission's been posted. Sergei is spotting there.
Makes sense. He's the one with the Titan system.
Yeah, there are advantages to being damn near bulletproof.
Sure, take it on my
Please
next
put the
pass
ship.
over and I'll take cover behind you. Everything is almost ready for pullout. This takes a long time to compile. It's worth it though.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Go to the firing range yesterday?
Attention all personnel. Site burn will commence in 1 hour.
More mines for sure. Those are always useful.
Double confirmed. I have a positive infiltration. I got it.
I wish I were on Alpha 2 for the mission, but certain positions possible contact.
Mark is go.
That's no get already! Being around these guys makes me feel like an ancient warrior. What hard tank?
Mark is go. Confirm. My cousin's been cut from the mission. His eye shorted him yesterday. So So you were sent to the secondary base to be fixed. Obviously, you won't make it back now.
Contact! Need idea!
60.
It makes sense. If you're going to test firearms and people, you should also test your poisons, or whatever that thing upstairs is. You should have had your own safety test for this. You don't want that damage to occur during the mission.
Marchenko is...
We need to take a neurotoxin dose of the plane before we get to our target. I quit smoking 10 years ago. Today, for some reason, I crave this stuff.
Good.
I love my life. Kill people, get paid.
Roland Gala, report to the shooting range immediately.
I loaned my screwdriver to Bella. I hope he remembers to pack them.
Being around these guys makes me feel like an ancient war.
Hang on.
I can't wait to block shields against our enemies. These weapons are better than they're sharp and complete. Just my shape of fucking earlier. You said that ship fucking extra special.
Perimeter detail reports west side all clear.
There's a fuel spill in Bay 4, so they're moving everything out of there. We'll be stuck here a little while longer.
Perimeter detail reports east side all clear.
You got the ghost. Working off the last minute now.
Go on there!
You got the ghost. You working off some last minute nerves?
One last check. Just making sure everything is good. Fuck you. Oh, no.
Perimeter detail reports south side all clear.
Would you like more target practice this week? Oh well. Shooting civilians is just as good. I'm dying to try out my own modifications and give someone a very nasty surprise.
Perimeter detail reports north side all clear.
initiated. Access granted.
Where are those blasting camps? Eyes on hostile!
All cargo not loaded by O400 will be terminated in the burn.
Tagbit, you hear it?
Last minute checks always get something.
I wonder if I can run out to the range. Firm report of low ping.
Last minute checks always get something.
Things are so much better since the doctor inspected my arms. Copy on the report.
Attention all personnel. The clubhouse is closed. We are clearing the site.
Clear, over.
Transports are en route. Attention. T-minus 60 minutes to full evac.
There's a hostile! Man down here, over. Okay, I'm almost done. Report here. Copy.
Attention all personnel. Site burn will commence in 1 hour.
Switch back, sector clear. Back to full.
Shooting range immediately.
But if this one goes according to plan, which is fine.
What's on the well? First, proceed to back.
I love the way the police and politicians keep talking tough on how prepared they are for our next attack. They can't do a damn thing against the orchid. Yes.
Perimeter detail reports west side all clear.
Whoever controls the biological weapons
Perimeter
runs the
detail
world in
reports
this
east
case.
side all clear.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Chicane, come in. God damn it, Chicane, where are you?
Jensen, you're alive. Shit. I've been trying to get a hold of you for hours, getting nothing but dead air. Listen, I found a place to set down. I'm coming in after you.
Don't bother, I'm coming to you. Alex, I don't need that ride. I found my pilot.
That's a relief. Let me know when you're back in Prague.
Copy that.
Ready to get the hell out of here.
Here, isn't it?
What the hell happened? Where's everyone?
Martial law. Riots in Gollum spilled over into Prague. Entire city's on lockdown. None but state police allowed in the streets tonight. They've all got itchy trigger fingers.
Wonderful. Talk to Miller? Tell him to meet me at the office?
He'll be waiting for you. Of course, you'll likely be shot getting there. Watch yourself out there, Jensen.
Alex, it's me. We need to meet.
You got a location? Because the streets aren't safe tonight, man.
Can you make it to the Limb Clinic, where we met before?
Yeah, it's not far. I'll meet you there. Don't know why he didn't listen. Let's see what we have. Fuck! Then why did he run?
What's the holdup?
Any augmento on A.
So?
So we killed a citizen.
The city's on lockdown. A true citizen would respect that. Get him in the truck.
Fuck, I'm glad you're okay, man. But you can't go off the grid like that again. Not with me.
It was an emergency. Maybe this will make up for it.
Is this the orchid?
What's left of it. Marchenko admitted killing Rucker with it right before he dosed me, so be careful.
Puta madre.
Think you can get it analyzed?
Yeah, we got a couple of scientists on the Collective's mailing list. Oh, and we also ran a trace on that email you gave me, from Rucker. It originated from an unregistered pocket secretary in Hong Kong.
So we don't know who sent it?
Not yet. It's been shut off ever since. But we left a trace running, so if it lights up again, we'll know.
Good. Something big is coming, Alex. Ark's being framed for a terrorist attack that hasn't occurred yet.
They're gonna take more lives, blow up another train station? Jesus, Adam, look at it out there. Any chance we had of easing fears and fighting people's hatred will be gone. That piece of shit UN legislation will pass, and we'll all be thrown into AUG-only hellholes like Udalek.
While Nathaniel Brown sits back and earns trillions.
Brown? That slick suit from the Santo Corporation?
Page said Brown was calling the shots, and in Switzerland, Marchenko said Brown had confirmed date and time.
But where? Brown's been traveling extensively, promoting Rabia and his Safe Harbor initiative. His next junket's in London. But if he's behind this, he's not gonna attack himself.
Maybe not. Marchenko also mentioned someone who can tell us. But I have to meet with Miller first. How soon can you get the sample analyzed?
As fast as possible. If you're meeting with Miller, be careful. You walked into another ambush in GARM, and Miller's not off my suspect list yet.
We'll see.
Can't tell who might be out.
You sure we need to be out here?
Sir, broken curfew. That makes you a criminal in the eyes of the law.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Please try to do anything.
Telling me you had no idea about
dočasný zákaz. Vycházení.
died, something would spark. Who did that? Shit. I think I have a leak in my boot. I knew when Harper died, something would spark. They really believe a riot can spread all the way into the city? Shit. I think I have a leak in my boot. I knew when Roger died, something would spark.
Fucking nut. Nothing over here either.
Entrado.
got the leader behind the whole thing. She's in custody. Father won't keep his mouth shut. What about the rest of the old rat? They're rounded up. Can't really keep them in custody long. Probably send them off to Golden City.
Anomaly access granted.
Always did want to travel.
It is you.
Well, dark and unmanted. Bye.
Over
Here.
Have you come to help us?
Can you be better anywhere else?
Welcome to the Underground. I owe you an apology for hacking your info link.
Don't sweat it. I'm assuming you had a good reason.
Samizdat's usual channels are all bugged. I couldn't risk an audio communication being traced back here.
You're Little K, right? You don't sound local.
I wrote some things that made me have to delocalize a long time ago. Been living story to story on a Schengen visa and a language implant ever since. Never expect a short story from a long-form journalist. You want to know why I brought you here? The police raided Samizdat last night. Cleared us out. We were broadcasting until they pulled the plug. Radios, flyers, mail bursts, the makeshift media van. Getting the message out to our subscribers if they needed a refuge. As you can see, it went a little wider than we anticipated.
I'm pretty sure you didn't call me to put up posters. What's the deal?
We've made a plan. We're getting people out of the city, starting first thing tomorrow. I want Yarek and Bones to go with them, but first, we need to bust them out of jail. Tonight.
And you think I'm the kind of guy who breaks into police stations?
Are you telling me you're not?
Fine, I'll get them out. They're being held in the temporary police station downtown?
Yes. By the Monument Metro. Once you're clear, takes them across the plaza to the Ineda cleaners. We've cached everything they need for a long road trip along the old NATO decommissioning zone.
That's your escape route? Puts getting them past the state police into perspective.
It works on paper. And gives them these. New identity documents, a lot of new identities. We found a very good forger. We're keeping her from a bright future in a Piker's newsroom. Too many people. We'll have to borrow more trucks.
Milena, you didn't take my advice about giving up on forgery.
I know. But trouble is, I've got a talent for it. And it's a real growth market. As soon as you got me out of that thing with Dragomir, I had like 20 emails from Samizdat. Do you have any idea how difficult it is for art school graduates to find a specialist subject these days?
The permits aren't enough for police anymore, forged or real.
In Prague, maybe. But it turns out I'm multilingual when it comes to falsifying border passes. Lucky, right?
If it works, I'd say lucky.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Super Commando Man. Oh, don't mention it, Milena. If there was an easier option, you think we wouldn't take it? I was less stressed out when I was working at gunpoint.
We may not agree on your methods, but I'll let you get back to your work.
Coming from you, that is like the gold star seal of approval.
It is you, again.
like this wouldn't happen.
worse cop, huh? What do you think this is, the 1980s? Like those old documentaries? The journalists aren't the revolution, man. We're just
Our old
augmenting
military-industrial
the message.
friend.
And the message, it's
Primus,
still out
is that
there.
you?
It's on the streets. It's over the airwaves.
We're here to free
it's
us or
spreading
untether?
online. Maybe it's even got into those faceless skull buckets.
scared,
huh?
Primus.
Maybe you're thinking you're fighting for the wrong team. From state police to police state. Maybe it's even got into those faceless skull buckets, huh? Maybe you're thinking you're fighting for the wrong team. Well, that's a good start, man. First, you have to see that your strings are being pulled by crooked politicians and big corporates. Then you can stop dancing for them. And you know what would be another good start? Letting us post bail, you fascist assholes!
Access granted.
Cops! You still up there? The press wants to be free! You! I knew it, man! I knew you were one of them all along!
Do I look like I'm one of them?
I can feel my hands right now, but if I could run a search for shadowy extra-government agent on the net, pretty sure it's all you.
Fair point. What happened? You pulled a Freedom of Information speech on the state police?
Ha fucking ha. They didn't wait for a speech, man. Lesson learned. Smash the state before the state smashes your nose.
Little K asked me to get you out.
Always was a cool cat, man. One of the good ones. She wrote The Wheels Come Off 16 years ago, and the conspiracies just keep checking out. Everything except the gray aliens, but who's to say that's not a metaphor?
If she wrote the book...
I don't believe in authorial intent.
There's a way out of Prague for you both. The Samizdat resistance has organized everything. We just need to keep our heads down and get to the cleaners nearby.
The cleaners? Irony. Wait, you mean going through the cops?
There's a police locker in the corner that should be stocked with uniforms. Find something that fits and try to look convincing. We need the cops to think you're one of them. Good. It's time to go.
Are you going to make the deadline? I can't breathe!
That was exhilarating.
Okay, now I'm breathing.
We made it, Primus. I can't believe it.
Yes, exit plans, man, exit plans. Always be making them. We worked this contingency plan out when we started Samizdat. Didn't think it would actually come to this, though.
No one thought it would be like this. You're gonna need these documents where you're going, wherever that is.
I hear Paris is the best place to have a revolutionary agenda these days. If you want to come along, you can be the muscle. Well, whatever your arms are made of, the stuff they use on space shuttles.
No can do. I've got a previous engagement I really can't miss.
Right, with the cardboard box company.
Watch yourself out there, Kay.
Kay? Kay is Kazdi, man. Kay is everyone. You're part of it now.
Zákazu vycházení. Násilí v komplexu útulek se šíří. Kvůli vlastní bezpečnosti nevycházejte ven. Hrozí zatčení.
It's my fault. One should cooperate with the authorities.
We should have taken care of this problem long ago. Area clear.
Just be quiet. Do not provoke them.
Zákaz vycházení na ulici. Jedná se o dočasné pořádkové opatření. Dodržujte prosím zákaz vycházení.
gentlemen, bratře se dovnitř. Pane, já vás varuju, nevycházejte na ulici, tohle je stav nouze. Pane, uklidněte se, vraťte se dovnitř. Pane, já vás varuju, nevycházejte na ulici, tohle je stav nouze. Pardon, teď dělej! Sleduj, ruce! Naklid už je pozdě, kamaráde, šance si měl, teď mě skopnu! Ruce, naklid už je pozdě, kamaráde, šanci si měl, teď koukej skopnu! Pomalu, kámo, pomalu.
It's David. We need to talk. In private.
Nothing's more private than my info link.
I'm not so sure. I've sent a secure vid call number to your smart home system. Get to your apartment and call me.
Verified. Adam Jensen. We'll have our lawyers down.
Delara, what are you doing here?
Is that going to become our standard conversation starter?
I'm serious, Delara. It's dangerous outside. Non-essential staff should be home. How did you even get...
Ouch. Non-essential.
I just meant...
Work with me, Adam. I was trying for a little levity. Truth is, watching Picus News, hearing that the mobs were getting closer to the city, I was reminded of... Let's just say I thought being 3 stories below ground was better than staying in my apartment. So, I called in a favor and got state police to escort me in. Listen, I can tell something big is happening, so I don't want to keep you.
You doing okay, Delara?
Thanks, Adam. No one ever thinks to ask me that. I used to work with Lim International before the incident. During the incident, actually. I have some bad memories from that day. Guess tonight kind of brought them up again.
You were attacked.
Her name was Madeline. She was 13. A really sweet kid. One minute we were talking, laughing actually, about something silly I'd said, and the next she was...
It was a terrible day. For everyone.
After I fought her off, she just stared at me like she was totally aware, you know? But not in control. God, Adam, I could see in her eyes that some part of her was still in there, locked away. And she was terrified.
Delara, I'm sure the girl...
Madeline. Her name was Madeline. You know the part that I'll never forget, though? The thing that keeps just replaying in my mind over and over? Right before she jumped out of my office window, I could swear she was crying.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound insensitive. But you made it through that, Delara. And I think you're stronger for it.
Thanks, Adam. Guess you just think you're over something, you know? And then...
I understand. But regardless of the reason, you took a risk coming back here. These are dangerous times for everyone.
You don't need to worry about me, Adam. I'll be fine. I'll just hunker down in my office until the storm passes. Besides, I hear I have a very comfortable couch.
Just take care of yourself.
I always do.
Be advised, late-night food service is delayed due to COVID. Food orders are still being...
I understand that, but I have... You made it. Hell of a time for a lockdown.
More like convenient, given everything that's happened in this investigation so far.
What does that mean?
They knew I was coming. Marchenko and the gold mask from Dubai. Somebody tipped them off.
Are you accusing me?
I'm not accusing anyone, yet. But 2 ambushes in less than a month? I want to know what's really going on.
So do I. McCready dug into GARM. Started out as a geological research center, funded by the European Union, until 2025, when it was purchased by a nameless shell company.
You put Chang on it?
That kid scares me. Tracked it back to Bell Tower Associates in under an hour.
I take it no one purchased it when Bell Tower went bankrupt last year.
Wasn't even listed on the asset sheet. So like I said, you stumbled into something big. Care to focus on figuring out what it is? Chicane debriefed me while you were flying back. Leon sent in a strike team. Got there about an hour after you two slipped out.
And the mercs were gone.
Did a pretty good job of trashing the place before bugging out, and left a few booby traps behind. So we have no idea where they went or what they're planning next.
Not necessarily. I heard Marchenko talking to his men. He said something about finalizing a deal with the Diwali.
We need to move on this now. I'll get a search warrant for that old Diwali-owned theater on Tsar Dibi Adlam Street.
You really think we have time for a search warrant?
No, but with the city under lockdown, I can't guarantee you'll make it over to the red light district alive.
I got here, didn't I? Nobody's killed me yet.
All right, fine. I won't stop you. Just be careful out there, Jensen. Let me know what you find.
Copy that.
You do understand we are trying to stop terrorists here. I understand.
Peterson pulled his ID off the train station. I guess that's the point of secrecy, isn't it?
Hey.
They're trying to lock it down, but I was able to bypass most of the state police.
Good for you. The last thing we need is more bloodshed. There's been enough already. If I had your stealth training, I might head home, but I think I'm safer in here. Plus, my test results are in and they're putting me back in the field, finally. I don't want to run in with state police messing that up.
Whose unit are you assigned to for your next mission?
McCready's.
Really? I thought...
He actually recommended me. Told me I shoot better than anyone on his team.
That's great. Talk to you later, Arya.
Bye, Adam. See you out there.
Can you hear me? You have to come quick. He's here.
Who's here? Who is this?
It's Daria. From the crime scene. Do you remember? I'm at home. The apartment across from yours. Please, hurry. I need you one thing.
Are you still there? Daria!
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Anything suspicious over there?
Heading back to patrol.
Something looks spark.
You bastard! Hear from my voice!
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
Celé ve městě platí zákaz vycházení. Kvůli rostoucím nepokojům v komplexu Sutulek byly pražské ulice uzavřeny. Nevycházejte ven.
I hate this kind of operation.
Можете мне дать на пожар? What was that?
You go first.
I heard something.
You go first.
To je určitě proti zákonu. Let me go. I need to get out of here. Můžete mě držet za pořád? You get off on this kind of thing.
Crooked cops.
Police. Save this. Chci mluvit se svým
This
you know, if you said a shit like this wouldn't happen. Out of police. Uvolněte je. Let me go. I need to get out of here.
You bastards are going to pay.
You know, if you said a shit like this wouldn't happen.
Crooked cops.
Nothing. I knew it. Nothing.
Adam, good. We need to talk, son.
What's going on, Seraph? Why the secure vidcall number?
I looked into Facility 451. It was a processing clinic, one of dozens set up after the incident to help augmented people recover. It was supposed to be places to heal, but they were run more like prison camps.
And?
And I don't think you got your new AUGs there. You said rescue teams dumped you in that clinic shortly after Panchaea collapsed, but your name doesn't appear on its entry logs. And it doesn't appear on any survivor recovery lists either.
They said I was a John Doe. Nobody knew who I was.
It wouldn't have been hard to find out. Your augmentations have serial numbers. Or at least the ones I had installed into Adam Jensen did.
Are you suggesting all my AUGs are new? Even the ones you gave me?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm telling you, all the AUGs we ever installed had registry codes, and they're not hard to trace.
I know my AUGs, Seraph. It took 2 years for my body to get used to them, to unlock all their potential.
2 years? Really, Adam? One of which you don't remember because you were allegedly in a coma in Alaska. Look, son, all I'm saying is it wouldn't have been hard to identify you, but for some reason, that never happened.
Why are you so sure I didn't get these AUGs in Alaska? Orloff was there. I spoke with him.
You said he was using an alias, McFadden. I looked into it. Casper McFadden didn't exist until the day you regained consciousness, which was 1 month before you escaped the facility.
Okay, so where was Orloff?
Not in Alaska. He was with Tai Young Medical for a while, and in the spring of 2028, his name pops up once or twice in the Baltic region. Then he dropped off the grid, and McFadden shows up.
So what does that prove? Orloff is McFadden, and McFadden is Orloff. None of it connects him to me.
Except for the AUGs which Orloff designed and nobody else knows how to install, let alone make compatible with a competing system.
What are you trying to tell me, Seraph?
I'm sorry, Adam. There's not much more I can say. There's some conclusions you have to make for yourself. All I know is the deeper I dig, the more questions I have. Orloff might have had answers, but as soon as you found out he was in Prague, that he'd been visiting Prague periodically ever since you started working with TF-29's division there, somebody killed him. You tell me what it all means.
I can't. Not yet.
Well, if you ever do find out, give me a call. Until then, take care of yourself, Adam. Be careful.
Thanks for the help, Seraph.
My Interpol friend, it's dangerous for you to be out in the street tonight. What are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Oh, the killer is still out there. More victims have turned up. All of them AUGs, all harvested. Just like Angela's gun.
So it's the same person doing all this, and we still have no idea who that is.
I'm not sure where all this is going, but I've been looking at old case notes, and it's uncanny. Marek Svobotka, the old harvester, he's supposed to be dead, yet this killer seems to... Little habits that were never made public. I even called the cemetery just to make sure Svobodka's still dead.
And?
He's dead.
That doesn't explain what you're doing here.
It's still my case, isn't it? And it's still open. I was hoping that maybe Daria suddenly remembered something. And what about you? You know very well that your Interpol ID doesn't mean shit tonight. Hell, I should be arresting you right now.
I don't have time for this. Daria's in trouble and I need to get inside. You do whatever you have to.
All right. I suppose you should check on your friend. I'll take a look around the building, you know, in case. Just try not to get caught.
I won't.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there. you up.
You want Praxis?
I might be in.
I sell them.
Yeah,
Bye.
Что за хуйня?
I have everything I need.
Fuck off then.
Access granted.
This after riots, the Lake complex threatened to spill over into the capital.
Dodge is the man. He'll set you up.
You will be fine, I promise. You look Zalejte ze svých domovech. Státní Police arrested her and several of her followers inside the cult's headquarters, following an extensive investigation. If you ask me, folks, that is some very good news indeed.
We'll just wait it on. Remain calm. I'm sure supplies will arrive tomorrow.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
thank God. I knew you'd find me. We must hurry, before he comes back.
Before who comes back? The man who killed Angela Gunn?
Yes. He knows you're after him. He wanted you to come.
So where is he?
He's everywhere. Can you not feel his presence? Are you not scared?
Why did he bring you here? What does he want?
He's using me to get to you. He thinks that by removing your augmentations, he can make you whole again. Quickly, come closer. Help me to get out, and then deal with him. Please, I beg you.
I need to know where he is first. How long ago did he leave here? Which way did he go?
You've got to be joking. We don't have time for all these questions. If he knows I spoke to you, he will kill me. Please, my ankle. Come closer. You must help me escape.
I don't see what the hurry is. You're safe where you are for now. I need to deal with the killer first.
A little late to back away now, isn't it? You would sidestep salvation so close to the gate? I don't think so. Admit it, all this time you ignored the facts because deep down you wanted to be saved.
I came here to help you.
You're the one who needs help. Don't you understand that? I can make you human again. I have to make you human again. It's not too late. You need not die, a machine. Let me get a closer. It's over now. I think I may have. I should be right on. I heard that. I should be right on top of it.